Hi, my name is Cheryl Madden, and I am a two-time cancer survivor. The first time I had cancer, I was only 42 years old. That was 26 years ago, and it was breast cancer. And I didn't know very many people, I didn't know anyone who had ever had breast cancer. And I was scared out of my mind. And I went in and had my surgery. They did the mastectomy, and I was very fortunate that they caught it early. And the next day, a nurse came in, and I thought this wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. And I told everybody that. She had me talk to the lady in the room next door who was going to have a mastectomy, and who was so afraid she was going to back out. And so I walked in, and she was kind of staring out the window, and I said, "Judy, I hear you're going to have a mastectomy." And she just turned back, looked out the window, ignored me. And I said, "Well, I had one yesterday." And she whipped around and looked at me, and looked me up and down, and said, "You're kidding." And I said, "No, and it's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was in your shoes yesterday, worrying myself sick, and there's nothing to it. It's just kind of this tight, burning sensation." And like I said, that was 26 years ago. And then 7 years ago, I had my second, I failed my mammogram, and found out I had breast cancer again, so they did another mastectomy. And then I had the reconstructive surgery. But anyway, there was 19 years in between those two cancers. And the difference was like night and day because of all the wonderful research that's been done. The biopsy was not nearly as invasive as it was. I mean, everything about it was just so much easier. And the first time I had cancer, everything I'd put on the back burner. You know, I'd been active in politics and many different things, and I'd managed campaigns from the local level to the presidential level, and I taught campaign management school. And I thought, well, you know, I always thought about running myself, and so I did. I ran and managed my own campaign, and I won, and I was in the legislature for 10 years, and I was very vocal about being a cancer survivor and reminding people to get their mammograms or any and all cancer screenings that's available, because early detection saves lives.
Do you have any last words of advice you want to give to anyone going through similar issues?
If you find out you have cancer, number one, put your faith and trust in the good Lord and have everybody praying for you. Number two, keep a positive attitude. Very important. Positive attitude. Number three, keep a sense of humor. Those three things help a lot. Do not give up. Do not give up. A friend of mine who had melanoma, that used to be a death sentence. She went to Denver and they tried some brand new research drugs on her. 8 treatments and she was cured. Do not ever give up. You fight. I hate cancer. I hate it. And I will fight and fight till my dying day, raising money to help cancer research. Because I don't want my daughters and my granddaughters or anybody going through what I went through. It's no fun. But I'm so blessed to be a survivor. I thank God every day. You know, a lot of people, I'm 68 years old. I'm going to be 69 in November. Most women my age, they're not going to tell their age. Hey, I praise God every time I have another birthday. Because if I wouldn't have made it when I was 42, I think, oh my, all the grandkids I wouldn't have seen and all the fun things and all the vacations I've gone on with my husband. And so, yeah, I'm very blessed. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your story.